It comes from outer space. It creeps in the dark. It's there, but you don't see it really good. It's gonna get you. It's gonna make itself look like you. What is it? Grandma! No. It's The Thing. This is the prequel to John Carpenter's The Thing, which came out in the 80s, I believe. I went and saw it tonight, and it was okay. Not as good as the first one. Not as spooky or scary, but, you know, it's definitely a prequel. It sets up what comes in the next movie, John Carpenter's film. And, well, it could have been a little bit better. It could have been a bit scarier. The atmosphere could have been more like the original. Or the remake, anyway. John Carpenter's film was a remake. It's about a woman named Kate, I think, who, these Norwegians, they find the spaceship containing, that the thing crashed in on, in the Antarctic. This film takes place, supposedly in the story, in 1982. And, excuse me. Kate is taken to the Antarctic by this man, this sort of scientist who's there to help to study the thing. And of course they're all surprised. She and the others are surprised to find out it's an alien spaceship. And they find the thing. They cut it out in this big block of ice. They take it back to their station, or whatever you want to call it. And there, that scientist dude takes a sample of its tissue. They drill into the ice, take out a piece of its tissue to study, which Kate didn't think is a good idea. And but of course they don't listen to her. They rarely ever listen to a person with a good idea in movies. And so later they're all celebrating the fact that they found an alien and that they're going to be famous or whatever from having found it. When when this fellow, the only black guy in the group, goes into the room where they got the block ice that's got the alien in it, and this one guy sort of scares the crap out of him, and then the next thing you know, excuse me, the creature busts out and gets loose, and now it's on the run. And as the film goes on, Kate figures out that this thing is replicating people. It's making itself look like people, not in those exact words, but it's making itself look like people, but it can't replicate anything inorganic. So she finds these bunch of fillings, and she realizes someone among them isn't who they appear to be. And so they start basically it's them trying to survive this creature that can make itself look like a human being, trying to find out who it is, who's actually the alien in disguise and not the real person. And it was a pretty good film. The creature, of course, was CGI. No surprise there. But I guess the CGI could have been a little bit better. The thing kind of looked like a creature from the one of those warped creatures from the Resident Evil series, all limbs twisted and a bunch of teeth. Not exactly a head, but a bunch of big mouth with a bunch of teeth. And it shows a couple of people transform from normal people into the creature. One causes the helicopter to crash, and another one almost gets Kate because it gets her alone with it. And of course, in this one, they got those flamethrowers, and they burn a lot of it. And of course, the people don't exactly trust each other because anyone could be the thing. And so, basically, they start dying off, trying to get away from the thing. They want to leave, but they can't because the helicopter crashed. And basically, it's them battling the thing whenever they can find it. But it was okay. I mean, it wasn't better than John Carpenter's The Thing, but it was okay. I won't spoil the ending for you, but let's just say it definitely sets things up for the next film. It could have been more atmospheric, like John Carpenter's The Thing, and yeah, but it was an okay movie. I give it 3 out of 4 things from outer space. Bye.